My name is Brenda Mpoora, and I'm working as Head of FinTech Business at Postbank Uganda. Wendi is a mobile wallet by Postbank. It is designed to make financial services accessible to all Ugandans. Wendi means, it's derived from the Luganda word meaning, we are here for you, and we want to tell Ugandans we are here for them. Before we get into the Sacco space, I also want to assure Ugandans, Wendi is licensed by Bank of Uganda under the NPS Act, and that means that we are approved to run this mobile wallet in Uganda. It is secure, it is not going anywhere. Ugandans should know that. So as we get into understanding what Wendi is going to do for the Saccos, we need to also know what Saccos are doing in the financial inclusion space. The Saccos currently in our society are very pivotal in driving financial inclusion. When we look at the FinScope 2023 report, it shows that Saccos had the highest growth of uptake in formal financial services, from 5% to 14%. Against all the formal financial services, Saccos grew much more. So that means Ugandans are trusting these Saccos much more, and they are embracing them. So with that background, that is why Wendi has come with an innovative solution, for these Saccos, to see that we support them as they embark on this journey of having Ugandans financially included. Wendi Sacco solution has a solution where anyone, any Sacco that takes it up, is able to have all the Sacco members at the comfort of their homes digitally access their Sacco accounts. That means as a Sacco, if I have the Sacco solution of Wendi, my members, wherever they are, they no longer need to come and apply for loans. We no longer need to have a pile of paperwork. We don't need to have people come to deposit at our Sacco premises for us to have the risk of cash. We don't need to just have people making up lines to withdraw or check balances. All that has been solutioned within the Wendi Mobile Wallet. That is one of the benefits we have with this innovative solution for Saccos to support them as they're driving their business. Second, this solution is going to help Saccos to be able to implement best industry practices. That means putting them ahead of the game by offering best customer service. Imagine serving your customer at the comfort of your home. We know Saccos are based in rural areas, most of them, and customers take miles and miles to get to them. So we've seen that if they adopt the Wendi Sacco solution, they are going to be able to have best industry practices, putting them ahead and making them to offer good customer service. The solution also is going to support Saccos to be able to access comprehensive reports. Saccos have this challenge. They don't have reports. It's one of the requests the regulator wants right now as a requirement to license you as a Sacco. The regulator has embarked on this journey to license Saccos. The regulator of Saccos is UMRA, and one of the things they want in place for any Sacco, they want a Sacco to have reporting systems for them to be able to access their transactions. And this solution is going to enable these Saccos have a comprehensive way of getting the reports for compliance reasons, but also for decision making. You're able to know that majority of my customers are here, or they like this, or we should introduce this product, or they like a 30-day loan, or they prefer a 1-year loan. So that will help them. Also, this solution is going to help Saccos, the Wendi Sacco solution, to help Saccos maximize their staff resourcing. If you had a staff who was basically there to just record loans taken or just compile in Excel what you qualify for, they're able to now get this person to go out and look for accounts. Because remember, they need more customers. So this is basically what Wendi is going to support with the Saccos, and that is what Wendi is playing in this space. And the icing on the cake, this Sacco solution comes at no cost for all Saccos. But also we have a great interest competitive interest we are giving for all Saccos that are going to come and save with Wendi. They are not just saving in vain. They are getting a free solution, but also they are able to earn a competitive interest rate for all the money saved within the Wendi platform. Saccos have many needs. They range from technology, infrastructure, compliance needs, because we've seen that UMRA has said they've only licensed 200 Saccos out of the 11,000 registered. Yeah, they have capital needs. Yeah, Saccos, you find that they want to grow, they want to scale, but with so much needs around, you find that they are limited in their operating environment to scale or to support Ugandans be included formally. Yet they are the nearest financial service to reach all these people in the rural areas. Wendi is able to position itself and solution to see that we support Saccos. For starters, for technology and digital infrastructure, we've been able to provide a Sacco solution, yeah, to come and help Saccos in the space of technology, free of charge. For the digital infrastructure, because their customers need to be, digitally included as you're giving them the platform. We've also catered for that. The Sacco solution on Wendi platform comes with the Wendi Mobile Wallet. So customers are able to transact digitally. I'm going to be giving you an example, a demo. Yeah, that's number one. Then another issue is capital needs. So the Saccos lack capital. They want to, scale, but they have limited way of operating with limited funds. So we have a designed product internally for Saccos. We've designed an internal product for Saccos, specifically targeting Saccos to meet their capital needs. Yeah, it's a Sacco loan product, very, very competitive, with very good competitive rates to see that we meet their capital needs. Then they also, I didn't mention, but also financial literacy. You see that they are operating, but no one is there educating them that you actually need to get a license. You actually need to have governance in place. You actually need to assess your risk. So as we go on to onboard these Saccos on Wendi, which is currently ongoing, we go ahead to take them through financial literacy sessions to make them understand why they should be licensed with UMRA, why they should have governance in place, why they should assess the risk in their environment as they're doing their day-to-day operations. We are able to also support them within that space of financial literacy needs. Saccos had the highest growth in savings mechanism. It grew higher than even mobile money. However, mobile money is still the preferred channel. So again, that one was known in the industry, that there is so much money out there in the saving groups. But to get that money in the saving groups, you must make yourself available to them. You must get to meet their needs. Ensure you've given them a solution. But what about their members to use the solution you've given the administrators? Make sure the members are onto Wendi. The members in their communities, they have Wendi agents. They're able to go to Wendi agents, serve them so that their needs are able to be done by just a click on the phone. Actually, Wendi is designed to be independent of branches. It's designed to have every Ugandan access it as a form of financial service. You don't need to be banked to any bank in Uganda or to Post Bank. Wendi is independent, which I was going to take you through. You don't need to be banked for you to have Wendi. So all you need is your phone, and you don't need only a smartphone, even a small USSD phone. So that's all you need, and your national ID, and then you become a Wendi customer. How do you get started? When you download or you dial *229#. I wanted to take you through what a member of any Sacco would have a good experience, using Wendi to access their Sacco account. So they log in. This is both accessed on on the smartphone, but also on the USSD. We are cognizant that majority of Ugandans access USSD, so we still have the same when you dial *229#. So this is the menu of Wendi. It has so many things. If you want to save, you want to see your daily interest, all of that. So what will happen here, I will just go direct to the Sacco menu, the icon of Sacco. I will select the Sacco that I want to check. So let's assume I want a loan. I want a small loan. Now, with the normal way of Saccos, like how they're operating, I would have to first call my administrator. I want a loan. How much do I have in savings? How much do I qualify? They compute, they get back to me in the evening if I called in the morning or following day, or the time it takes. And all these money needs are time bound. Meanwhile, you have something quickly you need. But here with Wendi, I will just come to loan services. I want to view my loan limit. Yeah, I've selected view loan limit, and it's telling me you have no outstanding loan, and you qualify for 1.7. Yeah, but it has no limit. Imagine regarding on what the risk appetite of the Sacco is looking like. So this can go up to 20. It has no limit, but this is what I qualify for. So imagine I wanted to apply for a loan. It would involve me getting maybe on a border if I'm in the village, come fill in paperwork. So I will come and then just put in here the amount that I want to, let's say, apply for. And then back end, the Sacco solution we are talking about, the administrators, it is saying we have received your request, please wait for confirmation. So back end, the solution is designed to interlink with the Sacco, the technology we've put in place for that Sacco. And now they are seeing this request coming in, and instantly they are going to review, because we understand of the what approval mechanics involved for Sacco. So we are taking care of that it will come in, they review, approve, you qualify or you don't qualify, proceed on. But everything is done at the comfort of my place. I've not gotten back and forth. Now, when they've approved, money is coming direct onto my Wendi wallet. What happens when it comes on my Wendi wallet? I need this money. I'm going to look for a Wendi agent, and then I'll be able to transact and withdraw this money, get it if I'm going to pay for school fees. But even if I need to do something and it doesn't mean to pick from an agent, we still have services here. I can come and do the different services within Wendi. I can pay for school fees, I can pay for utilities, I can send money to another Wendi customer, I can send money to a MTN, Airtel. Like, it's an ecosystem. I don't have to only withdraw it at the Wendi agent. It means that we've served you even if you want to do stuff with it. Yes, yeah. So let's assume it's now time to pay back. I'm some lady in Nakawa market, very busy, or even, up country. I have a shop, a retail shop. I don't need, again, to lock my shop. Come. Again, within my Wendi, I just have to put money on my Wendi, and there are several ways. You can use a Wendi agent. You can use Wendi agent. You can use MTN and Airtel to also send money. Same way you can send from Wendi, MTN and Airtel, you can also send. So there are so many several ways, because we've partnered with these telecoms to help us drive on this initiative of also using Wendi, like to use telecoms to send money. So even here, I can fund my wallet, and what will happen? I will come directly, and here it has repay my loan. I can repay if I had savings on Wendi. I can directly repay from my Wendi savings, or I can repay from my Wendi wallet, because those are two. You can save and earn daily interest, 10% per annum as a Wendi customer. Or you can have money on your Wendi wallet, the normal money operate. So you can repay using two options. If I want to check my savings balance, I just have to come here and check my savings balance. If I want to initiate a deposit to save, I can do the same. It directly, it's going to, now this is the Sacco. It's interlinked. I want to know how much I've saved. I'll go and check my saving balance. I want to know how much I've deposited, or I want to deposit. I will go direct here and select saving deposit. Money will debit my wallet directly to my Sacco, and I will check balance, and it's there in real time. The thing we've seen most is the financial literacy is required, because this is technology involved and this is a digital service. Or the lady or the farmer or anyone with a small torch, it's not going to be obvious for them. So for us to move this journey to drive financial inclusion through Saccos, we must partner with them to do financial literacy for their members, to do financial literacy for the administrators, that's the Sacco administrators, to see that these solutions are adopted. So that is what we've embarked on. That's what we've done from when Wendi was launched out last year in October to date. And we continue to do that and make sure that, you know, we put our heart into it. Because the moment this is understood by the person down, then our purpose as Postbank has been achieved, to foster prosperity for Ugandans, yeah? That you need to have these people adopt these technologies by giving them comfort that, oh, the money you took when you walked 10 kilometers is the same, you know? You don't need to write in a book to see your savings. You can see this through your statement. It's a journey. The resistance will always be there, but it's not permanent. You can win over by continuous engagements and educating these people on the benefits of financial literacy, financial inclusion, digital channels, all that. When we are talking to VSLs, part of the financial literacy, we tell them, VSLs, we tell them not to just save, to divide money, yeah? So VSLs have a habit. They save, then at the end of the year, they are sharing money. Then they are starting off at zero. So we come in with the financial literacy and tell them, stop doing that. First, you have a way of earning from your savings, because they've been keeping money in boxes and they've not been earning on the money they keep. They've been sharing what they've been saving. So we have a way of telling them, put the money on Wendi and earn as a VSLA. We also have a product for them, a VSLA loan product, for those who want to grow their loan capital to see that they serve their customers. Now, all that, we are training them that if you don't divide the money at the end of the year, and if you continue saving, if you continue doing this and this in the financial literacy program, we tell them, you're going to see that you're going to grow into a Sacco. Part of the things we have when we train them, like for the VSLs, that have really shown like they're interested. There are some VSLs that even have a member number of like 300, yeah? And VSL is estimated to have on average 30 members. Meaning if you have you find a big VSL, they are good savers, they borrow, they bring back money. All you have to do is to handhold them to see that you transition them into a Sacco. We advise them on the different documentation needed. We advise them on what they need to be aware of as they are getting into the Sacco industry, what the regulator is looking at when they go for the license. So all that is part of the hand-holding we do for all these saving groups. It is open to every Ugandan. It has no limit, and it is there to find you at the comfort of your home. Yeah? You don't need to walk to any branch. At the comfort of your home, you're just clicking, transacting, saving, earning interest, sending money, doing your utilities. But overall, we are going to achieve our purpose of fostering prosperity to Ugandans, because that is what we are looking at.